I totally pictured, I'm not gonna lie though, I totally pictured Bakura with like a porn stash for like a second. I thought he was Jude Law.
With the fucking... Oh. Oh,
Rough.
I think I have to put a crate on there. Nope, I don't.
You know what, Uber Cuber, he asked who could detective better, Sherlock Holmes or Batman, and I've heard this rule where apparently Batman wins everything.
No. I
No.
thought...
Huh?
I thought that, wasn't there an actual comic where they met? And they teamed up or something?
I have no idea.
I could have
Pretty sure Conan Doyle didn't write it.
No, he didn't. It wasn't canon, surprisingly. They met in Batman Brave and the Bold. We never watched the series finale of that.
Oh man. We just need to get that whole thing and watch it.
Yeah, let's just marathon Batman Brave and Bold and just piss off all the comic book nerds.
Man, that show was awesome.
It was a great show.
Like, I don't really like comic book hero series or movies or anything, but I fucking thought Batman Brave and the Bold was hilarious. I love it.
Okay, if you could abridge a real life event, if you could abridge a real life event, what would it be? Probably the first time I made out with Mariana.
That was terrifying.
It was a terrifying experience, but that's why I would want to make it funny, so that we could look back on it and go, "Ha, screw the rules, I'm tonguing you."
I was seriously like freaking out all the next day. It was like I was having post-nom flashbacks.
Kitty Lover says, make it shorter. I'm like, there isn't really much way it could have been shorter. Oh, it was funny. And then I gave you a Squall action figure and you felt, 8-Bit Mickey says, oh, you're playing this game again? Hey, how's that video coming, 8-Bit Mickey? You finished Garfield yet? Oh, fuck. There we go.
When are you gonna evolve into 16-bit? You gotta grow up sometime.
A torture chamber.
Your face, he says.
It was the first time I had seen such
This is like Amnesia if it was an action RPG, not RPG, if it was an action like platform game.
Trade it had been to apply the question, extract the answer their king sought.
Have you played Amnesia yet, Mariana?
No.
End, they had met the same
I want to, but KG deleted it off his computer, and until I get a new video card, I can't play Jack shit.
Ridiculous. Why would you delete Amnesia of all games?
Because he got a new computer.
Oh, okay.
And the monitor is as large as my TV.
You're a bat! You're a bat if you want to! Fuck. I have no shirt on my face.
Why would you have a shirt on your face?
Have you not seen the screen cap where I like pull the shirt over my face?
No.
It's a famous screen cap. And your damn t-shirts are too tight, Billy!
What?
You've not seen that clip? Did I never show you that clip of Lex Luger freaking out?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna stop the clip for a second. Oh, you won't be able to hear it.
Nope.
Never mind.
Just show me later.
I'll show you later. But
Are you gonna show me some other things later?
Maybe. But basically, this wrestler just comes out. Oh fuck, that's not working. I don't think that's working. No. This wrestler comes out of a room to be interviewed, and the interview just goes so badly that he just gets really upset, and he just tries to take his shirt off, and it gets stuck, and he's just like, "And your damn t-shirts are too tight, Billy. I'm pissed now," and he leaves.
Oh, I did see that one. Yeah.
For those of you who For those of you who want to watch that... Oh, fuck. For those of you who want to watch that clip, look up Lex Luger Super Bowl Saturday or something like that. Look up Lex Luger t-shirts. It's hilarious.
That's when he, like, starts just ranting about everything, right?
Ranting? Yeah, he's ranting about all kinds. He's like, Super Brawl? Super Brawl Saturday? Can he even afford to pay me? I don't know!
Yeah.
And I also saw a video earlier today which had Mary Elizabeth McGlynn talking about, no, Team Mecha, I will not Skype you just because you're begging me. Fuck. It had Mary Elizabeth McGlynn talking about the new Silent Hill voices. Because obviously they've cast new actors as the characters in Silent Hill 2 and 3. Because, of an issue with the contract with the original voice actors, because one of them wanted to get paid residuals for a game he'd recorded for 10 years ago, and he was telling them that they owed him 10 years of money for residuals. No, it's not.
Which is because even for big games like Final Fantasy, there you don't get residual checks for that stuff.
Right. But
Sorry,
basically, Mary Elizabeth McGlynn was talking about this, and the comments to the video were basically like saying, Konami has screwed the fans, Mary Elizabeth McGlynn, wait till you get stabbed in the back by Konami too and see how you feel about it. Because she was talking about how they did the only thing they could do in the situation, because obviously they can't really pander to the needs of a guy who doesn't act, you know, because he hasn't done anything since Silent Hill 2, you know?
Well, even so, like, if he was actually in the world of acting, he would know that he can't expect residuals for that stuff. The only people who really get residuals are like people on production teams or like actual real life actors in blockbuster movies. And Silent Hill was a pretty successful game and stuff, but there's no reason why a non-union person who isn't an actor, isn't in the industry at all, and wasn't in the industry at the time should expect money for what he did 10 years ago.
Mariana.
Aside from the buyout. What?
Mariana, you have to do something for me right now.
What?
I'm climbing up this ladder, right? You know what you have to do.
Oh no.
Do it.
What a thrill with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'm melting to you. What a thrill.
Okay, Stump.
Oh. I forgot the words.
Prince of Persia.
Someday you feed on a tree frog.
Great
song. God bless Kojima, but he cannot pick women who sing well.
But it's a great song.
It is a great song. I fucking love that song, but she sings weird. I don't know if I'm gonna do another cover song soon in England because, like, I don't really have many karaoke tracks for songs I really want to cover.
I'm screwed. These trolls are everywhere.
If anyone finds any Fleet Foxes karaoke, you should send them my way because I want to fucking sing that shit. I love that shit.
Yeah, you went to a free... we've already talked about the console, haven't we? Falero! I see a Falero. All the gangs here. Oh, fuck.
I saw a meteor!
You saw a meteor?
At the concert, yeah.
In the sky?
Yeah.
I didn't know about that.
No?
I didn't.
Dude, it was crazy. Yeah, I was sitting, because it's an outdoor venue, and I was sitting on the terrace and I looked up because I really didn't like the opening band because the stupid fucking lead singer kept cupping the microphone. He had his whole hand around the entire top of the microphone and he couldn't understand why he kept feeding back. By the way, don't do that. And then I looked up and I saw this fucking light like streaking across the sky and I was like, that shit's on fire and it has a tail. And it's heading towards LA. So yeah, but I was like, maybe I was crazy. Maybe it was like a helicopter that was like really heading down steep or something. And then my mom called the next day and she's like, did you see a meteor yesterday? Because people are talking about it. And I was like, whoa, aliens!
Aliens?
Yeah.
Well, is it going to be like Venom?
I was reading like stories about it though, and I stumbled upon this forum. And like, you know, I'm not against the idea that aliens exist. I'm excited for aliens to exist and blah blah. But I'm not going to go around and say that they're living among us on military bases and blah blah blah. You know, but
I'd get bored on a military base.
No kidding. Well,
I want to go see Fleet Foxes on a meteor.
That's why Paul is... Are you calling me a fucking... Oh. I was like, are you calling me an alien, bitch? And, but yeah, I was like reading this forum and these people were like, well, obviously the shape of this fireball is of the such and such spacecraft that can be seen in other pictures at this website, yada yada blah. Like, names for these fucking, like, shapes in the sky. And I was like, are you kidding me? What the fuck is... You guys are smoking something.
I want to kill these guys. I don't want to die.
Falero says we can call him Douche.
Douche? Why are we calling him Douche?
I don't know.
He's not a douche.
I just saw it.
He's a great guy.
Maybe he wants to call him. Maybe he's trying to, you know, vamp his image up or something.
By the way, Falero, I don't know if anybody's talked to you about it yet, but Taka mentioned to me the other night that they were considering asking you to be on the roast, but to do it in character as Vegeta 3986. Because you did such a great job at the panels that we did in Alcon, which I thought was hilarious.
Squeaky. Who's squeaking?
Who's squeaking?
My baby.
No, Falero, we'd be like doing it like a video, like, because a lot of people can't go, but they're doing videos for the actual, like, the roast and stuff. Because it's a once-in-a-lifetime thing, so if you wanted to do it that way, that would be awesome.
You should do one as me, too, because I'm not funny. I don't know what I should write. I had to delete half my material.
Jesus, this fight just keeps happening.
Youmacon is the first weekend of November.
November 3rd to the November 6th.
Yeah.
And it's well worth going if you can.
Vegas is the next one.
Yep. Fucking hell.
What?
Mariana, just tell the Mokuba story, you'll win the roast with that alone.
He said I can't tell too many
you can
sex
you can tell sex stories, just tell the good ones and the stuff. Just don't make it all sex stories.
What else do I have to talk about?
I should hope a few things.
No.
Bollocks. Speaking of bollocks.
What are the good ones? What are the good ones? The Mokuba's a good one.
The shame we're not black one.
No, that makes me look racist.
Come on. How is that right? Well, yeah. We haven't told that one in the stream as well.
No.
No.
I could talk about the first time we made out and how awful
Yeah,
we
you could
were.
do that. Fucking hell.
They want us to tell the fucking
Shame we're not black story.
No.
You were okay with me telling it to an Australian audience.
That's because that wasn't being recorded.
Oh, right, okay. Because nobody had cameras in that audience.
Well, they shouldn't.
You do realize that I now have something that I can do to embarrass you.
No, it's not embarrassing.
You
I
said
just
it
don't
makes
want
you seem racist.
Yeah, it makes me seem like a genuinely terrible person.
Okay. But you're clear you're not, right?
Not that terrible. Not race is terrible.
Not racist terrible. Get your payback for the Mokuba story, somebody says. Nah, I'm not gonna do that.
Whatever.
Oh, you'll find out. I'm about to summon it. Here we go. Oh, it looks like we're near at the end of the game, because I think this is the final... Oh, fucking hell. Oh, yeah, we got some sort of Cloud Strife action going on. And there's... Wait, we haven't had the bath sequence yet. It can't be the end of the game yet.
I'll start the story from here next time.
The bath sequence is the best. This is the final fucking hell, says Lucky Nobody. Oh, yeah.
It's all right. It's me.
The precious. Nobody will touch the precious.
Look.
Stupid hobbitses.
Tower of Dawn.
Nasty nobodies.
Do the
No,
growl
but-
again.
Huh?
Do the growl again.
Why?
Cause.
What the fuck? That was me being Gollum. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh no! Oh. Speaking of seeming like a terrible person.
Hey man.
Oh no. That's fucked
It
up.
sounded like the other growl you do.
The other growl I do. So basically, I'm either Mokuba or I'm Gollum when I'm in bed with you.
Well, the one you normally do sounds more like Bakura, but you know.
Good lord. Good lord. Sound like a schoolgirl giggling away. What the fuck, really? Mokuba as Gollum.
No.
I can't think of anything specifically Gollum would say. I don't know any Gollum lines.
Is it time for my precious yet?
Is it time for my precious yet? My precious big brother.
We hates the stupid fat duelists.
We hates the stupid fat one.
Oh, hey, here we go. I think I may have figured it. No, I haven't. Now, Taka, his reaction to you actually... Well, fuck! His reaction to you buying Fable 3 made my night last night.
I don't even remember.
He was deeply...
What
He was just so amused that you bought Fable 3.
I try not to think about it. I still have it. And I don't know why.
It was like 15 quid in the store that I went to the other day, and I was kind of tempted because it was 15 quid, but then I was like, no, I played it with Mariana. I know I wouldn't be enjoying myself.
Man, even if you wanted to play it, I fucking have it.
Yeah, but
Like, come
your
over
game
my
is
house.
glitchy, though. Come over to my house.
Well, of course it's glitchy when I first played it the day it came out. I just downloaded a patch for it.
Oh, yeah. That was crazy that we actually... Everybody's saying the show is lagging. Are we really significantly lagging? Ooh. People are saying
Music
it's fine.
Meister, you were so wrong. Fable 3 was not better than Fable 2 in any way.
Absolutely not. That's not correct at all.
Like, Fable 2 had a somewhat decent storyline. I'm not gonna say... I think it was better fleshed out than Fable 3. Like, the dog, actually, you got to see you get the dog. You didn't talk. I don't understand what it is with studios now making all these voiceless characters talk. I'm actually really put off about BioShock Infinite because of the talking hero.
The
like,
talking seems like it's way too intrusive. It's like they're showing off, like saying, "No, he talks, by the way," and it's just like every single time you see something new, he's like, "Huh, a gun. Some bullets for my gun. I'm firing bullets for my gun, and I have something to say about that." It's like we get it.
Don't get me wrong. I think the voice actor sounds hot and everything. I think I know who it is, but no.
I'll start the story from here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Troy Baker.
People are saying it's Kaiba.
My precious. Shut up, Mokuba.
But yeah, like, Fable 3.
Yeah, Fable 3 was
And the worst part is like, if you want to be friends with people or marry people, you have to go out and do those stupid fetch quests, and they're nothing but padding. Like, there's no point to them.
Right.
Absolutely ridiculous. It took me forever, and all I want to do is go home to my 6 wives and just fucking relax. I don't want to have to, like, oh no, now I have to do another fetch quest, or oh no, I gotta fucking, ugh.
Jesus. But what was I going to say? Speaking of that situation, like adding in quote unquote content just to make the fuck, it's because of the lag, just to make the game like seem longer. Just a second, I'm going to pause the game.
Oh, and the fact that there were no menus. Like, I had to, if I picked anything up, like a letter or a book or something, the character would read it out loud while I was in the middle of a fight or something like that. So I would have to, like, be really careful about picking things up, because if I actually cared about what was being said, I couldn't trigger any sort of event. I couldn't trigger any sort of battle sequence. And I'm like, why can't I just read this on my own goddamn time? You have a fucking menu anyway, because the sanctuary area is still a
saying,
menu.
but menus aren't realistic. There were still menus in the game. That's the whole point. They kept the menus. They just put them in a different place where you went.
They just put them in a room.
Oh, hi, Mark.
And it's way more time consuming to go and walk through a fucking room. It's Fable 3, Wolf and Ways.
Also, just going back to the thing you were saying about like fetch quests and adding content for you to do just for the sake of like padding. Like, I feel that way with so many like expansions and DLC. It's not even funny.
Oh, and speaking of motherfucking expansions and DLC,
yes.
I was looking at the DLC for Fable 3. I wasn't going to buy it. I was just curious as to what it was. And for some reason, it downloaded automatically. And
Really?
the content was already on the disc, yeah. it didn't ask me to confirm my purchase or anything. Like, Xbox fucking stole 200 points from me for the shittiest DLC that I have ever played.
Why is someone saying "damn it, LK"? But
Wait, is it Sunday?
Yeah, it's Sunday.
Oh shit. What were you gonna say? Sorry.
I actually I got the collector's edition of Fable 2 when it came out, and I'm with you. I think Fable 2 is fantastic, but I didn't see anything about Fable 3 that intrigued me when it was, you know, being promoted. But Fable 2, the special stuff that you got with the collector's edition was awesome.
Well, yeah, you got like cool little armors and stuff like that, right?
You got the Master Chief armor, which was awesome.
Yeah.
People would call you Master Chief. And I don't even like Halo, but that was cool.
Yeah. Well, I don't really, when I pre-order stuff, honestly, in-game content doesn't really sway my opinion. The only time I really,
content.
yeah, like
fuck.
DLC or something like that.
You're
that comes with that comes with the stuff. Or that comes with the game, you know? Like, I much prefer investing money into extras like a cool box or a figure, like the fucking Uncharted.
Yes.
Limited edition is amazing. Fucking amazing. You get a belt buckle, you get a figure, you get a necklace, you get the game with a different case, and you get like a cool box to keep everything in. That's a great incentive.
Have you seen the Oblivion, the Skyrim special edition box?
It comes with a dragon, doesn't it?
It comes with Summer, because the box is, like, enormous.
Yeah. I think Keiji was saying it comes with like a huge dragon.
That's way. I mean, I got the Oblivion special edition for PC, which came with like an actual coin from the game.
Yeah.
Which was really cool, but a dragon is like 10 times that much.
Yeah, I love the tiny shit that comes with special editions. Like, I fucking love it. Also, although I have a question for anyone that's like, I heard or I read on several gaming sites that GameStop announced like an Ultimate Bundle edition for America for Assassin's Creed Revelations, and it comes with the flying machine and a figure. And I've tried to pre-order this twice, and apparently the SKU isn't in the system. Has anyone actually like pre-ordered this successfully?
What game?
In the chat, Assassin's Creed Revelations, the Ultimate Bundle.
I had a
like I don't.
Sorry.
Hmm?
No, keep
Sorry,
going.
go
Yeah.
ahead.
I had a dream last night that we'd finished Abridgment episode 2, and Jermaine Clement from Flight of the Conchords was in it. I don't know where that came from, but he was like being really egotistical because like literally he was like doing voice work for us, and he was being like a real jerk about it. He was like, I shouldn't have to be doing this because I'm Jermaine Clement.
Right. Amazing.
Also, if you ever see Rio, the movie, he's like the only good thing about that movie. Too much of a celebrity to be in my series.
I'll be right back.
Okay. But yeah, video games that would make good beat 'em ups. I'm trying to think. I mean, Scott Pilgrim versus the World, they kind of already did that. That wasn't really a video game first, though. Video games. Let me see what I've got. In fact, I don't have that much left. Team Fortress would make a good beat 'em up. I'd like to see a team. Oh, Viva Pinata! Hell yeah! Oh, just a sec. I want to get my water. I want to get my water on. There's no water. There's Professor Layton. Yes, that would make an interesting beat 'em up. Okami. Beat 'em up as in Street Fight. Well, beat 'em up as in any kind of thing. Just where characters are beating the shit out of each other. Just, you know, which game characters would you love to see beat the crap out of each other? Ow. Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing has huge potential for this. Oh, for fuck's sake, what is this? Who's trolling? What's going on? Oh, these guys are trolling. I get it, yeah. I thought you were going to start trolling me. I was like, wait, what? What did I do? Pokemon. Would make... Well, they've already kind of done that. Ow. Yu-Gi-Oh! Would make a great beat 'em up.
Martin, you're not going to believe what just happened.
What just happened, dude?
I came back.
Oh my god. I'm glad you said back.
I came back.
Somebody did like a Tumblr post where they said that their head, you know how there's headcanon?
Yes.
Their headcanon Yami voice was a mix between abridged Jaden and abridged Yusei.
The fuck?
Interesting.
Trying to think of something I have a headcanon for. Oh, in my headcanon, Tsubasa actually ended like 5 volumes earlier than it did. Because God, I hated that ending.
Fucking hell.
Curb Your Enthusiasm beat 'em up. What? They would just talk at each other for like 20 minutes. That's the entire episode is Larry David arguing with people.
I'm cool with that. It could be like a Fallout 3, like, using charisma on people, only like anti-charisma.
Yeah. You know.
What? What, is he Christopher Walken? No.
He would just sort of, I don't know, you know, sometimes I just don't think it's right. I just don't think it's right that all he does is talk the entire episode.
He hit a guy with that bread. Oh god. You have to talk about something interesting, Marianne, because I'm... Fuck.
Something interesting.
Shit, I
Well,
died. He did take off his shirt. Everybody comes in and notices that the prince has taken off his shirt. Sick fetishes, somebody says. Talk about sick fetishes.
sick fetishes.
Talk
well,
about that picture that you couldn't find.
Oh no.
No, we won't.
You know, I was going to. So I dated a furry once. He was my first, like, official quote-unquote boyfriend. And it was...
People are already saying ew.
Yep. And it was like... And, like, I've always been
So
the type
you're
of
okay with
person-
people knowing that you did this, but you're not okay with people thinking that you might be a racist.
Whatever, we can tell the story in a minute. So yeah, like, at the time, it was my first boyfriend, and I'm like, I'm gonna be the most understanding, like, fucking girlfriend ever. And it was a long-distance relationship, so, it made dealing with the weirdness easier, I guess. And so, like, every single time I would, like, talk to him, I would find myself, like, being, like, you know, whatever. And then he offered to draw me, because he was an artist, he offered to draw me as, like, a furry or whatever. I'm like, okay, I want my persona to be a cow. So he fucking drew me as a cow, and he actually drew 2 pictures of me as a cow. The first one was, like, the cow me standing in... I wanted a unique persona. I didn't want to be like a fucking wolf or a cat, you know? Everyone's a wolf or a cat. I wanted to be a goddamn cow, because I love cows. So we, Mariana Mueller. So we were, this picture of me was, I was like standing in the sun, and the sun was looking angrily at me, and I was wearing this corset where my boobs were like popping out, and like, it was kind of, you know, it was graphic, but not superly graphic. And then all of a sudden he sends me this picture of me as a cow with a giant dick. And
Yes.
his persona is like a little imp thing, and it's sitting on my giant cow dick.
There you go.
I
And
fucking, yeah.
and
mean,
the
I
relationship
love...
didn't end there.
No, it didn't. It did not. I was very amused by it. But yeah, the second I met him, I was like, wow, I can't take this anymore. I'm done. But yeah.
People are like, my mind!
They picture me as a cow with the dick. There you go. Mariana Cow Dick. How's our female? Thank you very much.
See, this is why my host club would win.
Puna furry. Oh man. What? I would have amazing cow dick stories.
To tell at the host club.
Yeah.
I could tell the same story. Oh fuck, Faraday.
It's not the same if you tell the same story, because it wasn't you.
Can't
I'm
believe
very
that.
sad though, because I deleted the picture for some reason, probably out of sheer embarrassment.
That is the most depressing part of the story, is that we don't have evidence. Masako says, haha, moo.
I understand that now. Martin, if you want to tell it's a shame we're not black, you can tell it's a shame we're not black.
Well, you have to do it because I'm busy.
Why do I have
well,
to
I have
do
to fight
it.
these trolls.
Oh, but it's me that looks stupid in this story.
We both look stupid.
Oh no.
Tell the story.
Oh my god.
Wait, I mean, it's not nearly as bad as that story you just told, in my opinion. So, if you ask me, I think it would be the comic relief to go with the terrible, terrible horror of that story.
So I dated a guy.
Sorry, go on.